Good morning. We are live. Fantastic weekend, I must say. Sun is shining. Everything is good. Everything is happy. Question is today, what will I draw? And who will be the winner chicken dinner? Let's see. Hey Kuru, Captain Jetlag, Atsuki, Babu, Kuiba. All fantastic people. Alright, so how about... What the... Why didn't that work? Right. Hey, Orbi. Kuiba. Alright, throw me some topics. Let's get it rolling. I am ready. Let's see what we can create together today. Male belly dancer. Medieval Robocop. What? Warhorse. Bloodsucker. Alright. I know it's gonna be Warhorse just to mess with me. I'm not looking forward to draw horse. I know it's gonna be that. It's not gonna be anything else. So we got 4. We need 2 more. Hey, Eric Moy. Good morning. We need 2 more topics. We got 4. We're in the need of 6 topics. So throw them at me. We need 2 more. No one wants to give me more topics. Alright, then we go number 4. Up to 4. And let's see. It's going to be number 3. Warhorse. Number 6. Oh. So the next topic, anyone writes, it will be done. Next topic is the winner. Fail army. Alright. Cool. Eric Moy is the winner. Timer? Oh no. Alright, there we go. Okay. Fail army. I saw, for some reason, like, let's see. Yeah, something like that. Like a drawbridge. And a stupid, like, head monster with hands and feet. Like running over the bridge towards us. That's what I saw. Like with shield and sword. So it's like silly army, hence it's being a fail. So, first of all, thanks everyone for joining me on Saturday for the 2 week challenge stream. It was really good fun. I was quite enjoying it. Some really nice pieces from all of you, and the it was a real pleasure to see newcomers contributing to the 2 week challenge, and it was good talks. Just all in all, generally like really nice and laid back, fun stream. Hey, good morning, Jordy. How's it going? Hey, Morphia. Welcome. So you, um, I started running today. Oh my, so much effort to run. One would think like, oh, running is no problem. No, I was not dying. I'm not that out of shape, but it was definitely not easy. What I did was I usually go with skateboard, and to take my son to his school. It's like all in all maybe 25-minute trip with a skateboard, and he goes on a scooter, and we kind of just uh, get to school rather quickly. But I'm gonna start running that distance now instead. Uh, I think it's approximately like 2 kilometers or 3 kilometers. It's nothing amazing when it comes to stretch, as in distance to run. But it's pretty amazing if you count, like, think about the fact that I haven't been running, period, for more or less 20 years. So, I mean, last year I was swimming, like quite a lot. Every lunch break, or 2 times a week rather, I went to swim, or out every lunch break. I don't remember. But then my son, his schedule, no, 2 years ago, I went to swim every lunch. But then my son changed his school schedule, and I couldn't squeeze the swimming in anymore. Cheers, guys. Yeah, running definitely good for you. I'm definitely overweight. I need to lose some weight. Uh, I'm not pleased with the current state of my monkey suit. I used to do a lot of martial arts like over 20 years ago. That's so long. I'm getting really old being able to say I used to do a lot of martial arts 20 years ago. Interesting. Anyways, yeah, so that's I need to move more. I don't move more, and I'm starting to feel the not complications of it, but the you know I'm not getting any younger, and it's good to be in shape and not just drink beer and sit on my ass. Now I can do it guilt free, sit on my ass and drink beer because I know I'm going to have to run. So that's a best of two worlds. I'm just hoping that my effort of running is better than the effort of drinking beer in the sense of physical result. Oh, Jordan, no, no, no. I am drinking beer. Rest assured, I'm drinking beer. But I'm also gonna try to exercise. I'm not going zero. Like, what's it called? Zero edge? No. What's it called? Anyways, I'm definitely gonna drink beer. Beer is too tasty. Summer's coming, but I definitely need to start moving. Besides, it's nice to run in the summer. You know, it's a breeze. You hear birds chirping while you kind of getting a heart attack, huffing down the road, swearing each step you take. No, I'm pretty okay, but I'm definitely not in shape. So I'm looking forward to being in more shape. From being in a rather great shape in my early 20s because of running and going a lot with like these inline skates and martial arts, and to father of two with high stress levels and a demanding job, the fitness just kind of became a bag of potatoes. Jordy, yeah, I know. You gotta. I mean, I'm now saying you have to exercise, obviously, but I have known it for so long that it's so important. But it's just I've been trying a lot, but just as there's no real time schedule, like with two kids and school runs, etc., etc. So I've been struggling to find the perfect exercise, and now I just said screw it. Like running to my with my kid to work to his school is like the perfect opportunity to exercise. Like he needs to get to work, he needs to get to school. I need to move, just kill the two birds in one stone. And this is now my daily running routine. Run my kid to school. Orbi, I did jiu-jitsu. It was my primary martial arts. I have branched out in judo and capoeira and kung fu a bit. Um, but my bread and butter is definitely jiu-jitsu. But not the Brazilian kind, the competition kind. Uh, you know, not the Brazilian version. I did it for quite some time. I got really, really good. Um, I think I came third in Sweden, like Swedish Open in my age. Uh, then I just quit. Jordan, yeah. Get a kid so that you have to run them to school. But I liked martial arts. It was fun. I was in great shape, but not anymore. But that's gonna change. I'm gonna get back there to my utmost glory. No, as a almost 40, I doubt I'm gonna be like have a body of someone who's just kind of in the prime of his youth, where all the chemicals and hormones just pumping around. Now it's just like you're gonna have to try to force start the whole machinery again. We'll see. I'm gonna get there though. I don't give up easily. Or but yeah, I know. Hey, good morning, dear Bart. Babu 220. Yeah, I can see that. I can definitely see how you can see think that this looks like Kool-Aid or being reminded about Kool-Aid. It's quite similar. I found that going back to these just painting with light is so much fun. Like you can craft really good volumes this way. Jordy, yeah, definitely. I mean, granted, Sylvester Stallone is like what 65, and he's in that shape. I mean, can't really complain if you look like that when you're 65 or whatever age he is. He's definitely not young anymore. And I'm not saying I'm old either, but it's a difference from a let's say a 18-year-old's body hormonally and chemically compared to like almost 40-year-old. It's not the same body or the function of the body anymore. That's for sure. Like when you're 20, all you need to do is just kind of take one step and you gain muscle mass. And when you're 40, you take one step and you lose muscle mass. Yeah. So it's no, my body is quite responsive still. Um, my wife is quite impressed by it actually. I get results quite fast. Captain Jetlag, holy shit! Stallone is 70. Well, there you go. There you go. Then I wish I would be looking like that for being a 70-year-old. Not a lot of 70-year-olds look like and moves like that. That's pretty crazy. It's a good job on his side of things. Jordy, no, he's fine. He every year though he gets annoyed by me going to the workshop. Not that I'm leaving, because both me and my wife we travel now and then, and the other partner stays and take care of the kids. But he always gets annoyed that I miss his graduation. It's always at the same time, um, but it's a bit annoying that I miss it. But big picture wise, um, I don't think it matters that much. I tell him all the time how proud I am and things like that. So it's not. But I do understand that it's great. It would be cool to have your dad there when you finish school. But his mom's going to be there, and besides, he's going to Paris afterwards with his mom. Morphia, yep, definitely. That's how it is being 20. Takes 3 steps and you're just this roided muscle bag. That's how it is with being a man and at that age. It's like testosterone overflow all the time. Just firing like firework. That's crazy, Orby. Good effort though. A lot of people exercise. I've been not exercising that much for a very long time, um, but I need to get to it. Things are things are becoming a little bit too loose around the belly. Too many beers and too little movement. Gonna kick my body into gear and make shit happen. So 1 week left till IFCC. Oh man, it's gonna be so much fun to go and hang out with everyone, look at art and enjoy Zagreb. Deer Bard. Yeah, but I mean, comparatively, how a body reacts to exercise and to what amount of strain you put on it is definitely, everyone knows that exercising at 40 versus exercising at 20 is completely different physically. But then, I mean, everyone can work harder or be lazier, and you'll have different results. But physically, it's a big difference. Wow, we're halfway. It feels like I've been painting for half an hour already. Crazy, time flies today. But just because I said that, and now I'm now aware of time, next time I'm gonna look at the countdown, it's gonna be like 1 minute left, and nothing's gonna happen to the painting. Orby, that's what they say, but I don't. I doubt that they do. Jordy, you should take that opportunity and show your work, uh, show where you are, show where the best of your ability, and who knows, But people will definitely remember and compare to for next time and so on. I think all in all, um, you should definitely take the opportunity to showcase. But maybe you're too scared to speak publicly, and granted, not everyone should or want to. Morphia, you should take the opportunity to show. It's a cool feeling, and it's a great feeling stepping off afterwards. You feel proud of it. Ask someone to take a photo so that you have proof that you did it as well. It's a nice feeling. Oh, Jordan, right. But anyways, finished or not, it's a good opportunity. Who knows? Who knows who knows who? Huh? Maybe someone looking on that knows someone that you'd fit working for, and you know, people are always looking for new people, like to hire new new skills to gain. So it's a good opportunity. I mean, I've had experiences where I've shown something, and then people coming up later and initiating like big discussions based on something that just briefly was shown. So you never know what other people think about and look for. You know, you should just show. It's a great way to put yourself out there. Kuru, yeah, it is. It is a bit scary. It is, but it's also a nice feeling when finished. Like I mentioned the other day, I'm a victim of the whole imposter syndrome. I've Yesterday was really bad. I was I didn't even touch my lecture yesterday. I was like, no, I'm gonna take a break from it. It's like, oh, I'm just gonna be an idiot up there and not know what I'm talking about. You know, oh, here we go. But no, I'm gonna. I hope I'm gonna do good. I think people usually like my lectures. You're just gonna have a beer before I go up, and it'll all be good to kill some of the nerves. Morphia. But the thing is that we are all beginners at some point, right? And we all have our unique take on things. So maybe the artists that you say are much better than you, they see your stuff and go, "Wow, that's a really cool idea," or "Oh, I didn't think about that." That's really nice. You never know, and it's the whole like self-doubt thing as well. You really gotta just be proud of your art and don't measure yourself towards others too much. If you're happy with your art, that all that really should matter, and you should be happy and proud to show that. But obviously, everyone is nervous to reveal yourself in that sense of standing in front of everyone and talking. But you should be happy with your art and look at it for what it is, your art, your mind, your creations, and not just don't measure yourself with other people because they're doing the same as well. They're measuring themselves and if you're too scared to show, you're gonna miss an opportunity to showcase your world, and uh, and that's a loss for everyone. I've looked at so many portfolios over the years, and regardless of skill level, it's always enjoyable to look at someone else's art. Okay, maybe they won't get hired. Okay, maybe the skill set isn't there yet, but it's still fun to see. See someone's ideas, see someone's creations. Uh, I like it. Hey, to 2005. Welcome back. You haven't been here for quite some time. So now we got 4 minutes left. Like I said, Next time I'd look at the timer, it would have all just disappeared. All the time left would have just disappeared, and I was right. Let's go to the dirty airbrush. I love that. It has this grain in it. I don't remember who made it. I think maybe even I made it. But it's a good one. But I'm not sure who made it. This dirty airbrush, but it is one of my favorite brushes to break up a gradient with. Hey, George Wiley. Good morning. Welcome. Morphia, best of luck. I'm looking forward to see. Hey, Tune 2005. It's okay. English is not my primary language either. But just hang out. Enjoy the show, even though it's gonna end in 2 minutes. But tomorrow is another day, a new stream, exact same time. Are you trolling him, Kuro? Should we add some drool here? Is that removes from the idea? No, let's have some drool in there. Okay, 45 minutes left. Not gonna have too much time to do any major damage to this, so it's just gonna be tiny tweaks of something, and I'm gonna have to call it. Couple of seconds. All right. Time's up. Captain Jetlag. No. I don't remember if I've drawn something like this before. Maybe. I'm reaching 300 of them, so it's a little bit hard to keep track. But I don't think so. Well, maybe. Maybe if there's two of you and one of me saying the opposite, so you probably are right. Maybe there is something in there that I don't remember. I'm almost at 300, so it's gonna be a I don't even remember all the things I've drawn. Thanks anyway for the kind words. Eric Mui, thanks for the topic. It was a good one. Fun to paint. Um, have a fantastic day. Good night. Um, Discord link is underneath if you want to join. There's a new challenge up. It's challenge. The next 2 week challenge from last Saturday to in 2 weeks is Smog. You're going to be drawing the epic scene of Smog the dragon and a hobbit. Yeah, have a fantastic day. Good night. See you tomorrow morning. Here comes the outro.